Welcome to Level Up. This is where we take a really simple everyday dish and with a few simple tips and tricks show you how you can take it a level up, because we're not chefs.
We're just ordinary people.
Hello, we're normal.
Today we're talking about Hollandaise sauce. Now I know what you're thinking, not the kind of thing that you make every day, unless you're Barry Taylor. But Hollandaise sauce is fantastic, and for me it can make or break an Eggs Benedict. So if you're gonna make it properly. Now the first step to a Hollandaise is usually egg yolks and white wine vinegar. We're going to take that to the next level by making a vinegar reduction with shallots, bay leaves and peppercorns and white wine vinegar. And let it simmer down until it's nicely reduced, a little bit thicker, and all the flavours have mingled. Whilst that's reducing, we're going to separate 2 eggs, putting the egg yolks into a big bowl over a pan of simmering water. Now our vinegar's reduced, we can just sieve it out. In France they call it a le réduction. You want that? Nope. Now we've got our vinegar out, we can put it into our egg yolks, and it's important to start whisking straight away because you don't want that hot vinegar to cook the yolks too quickly. So we're going to whisk it, this is going to aerate it, it's going to make it really, really good. And basically we want to keep doing this until we can lift the whisk out and draw a figure of 8 with the yolks.
So they go silky.
Yeah. So once you can draw a figure of 8, it's time to start dribbling in your butter very slowly. Now this is another conversation. Whilst there's all these important things happening in the world, chefs are busy debating whether you should use whole butter or clarified butter in your Hollandaise sauce.
Quickly describe to me what both of those things are.
Okay, so clarified butter is where you take out the imperfections from the butter. So all of the milk solids are removed, it's a lot cleaner. But by doing that, you also remove some of the flavour because those milk solids are fats. So that's where you're getting some of the flavour from.
Cool.
I've learned something.
I get it.
However, those milk solids also contain a bit more water content, so you're going to end up with a slightly more watery Hollandaise sauce.
Okay, so you've got to make a decision whether you're going for full-on flavour or perfect texture. Both of which are quite important.
They are.
Yeah, what are we going for here?
We're going for clarified butter.
Okay.
So we're going texture.
We're going texture. We've added the flavour in with the vinegar reduction. Now the important thing is you want to dribble this in really, really slowly and constantly. Is that all right?
Can you explain what's happened now, Jay?
We had to film it for too long and then we left it for too long and it's cooked too much in the residual heat of the hot bowl, which means we're now making scrambled egg with a lovely vinegar reduction in it.
I had the word we.
We, I know. Are you saying we were filming for too long, or you just took too long to get it right?
No, it was the residual heat of that and the ed.
And
Oh, it's
Ed.
Ed's. It's the Ed.
Oh, it's the Ed.
Oh, the Ed's fault.
And the ed, yeah.
Okay, right.
Slow dribbles. Now, if it does start to split, you can add just a little touch of water in, then carry on with the butter. Keep whisking all the time, it is savable. Same applies when it gets really thick, like this. A little touch of water just loosens it back up. Couple of finishing touches. Every good Hollandaise, squeeze a lemon. And this, another little tip, a couple of drops of Tabasco.
Oh.
Now that, boys, is Hollandaise. Now I want you to taste this, but first of all, I want you to taste a normal Hollandaise that we made earlier. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Without the vinegar reduction, without the added Tabasco.
Normal, leveled up, and
That is very good. And that was normal. Leveled up.
more delicate.
Oh, I feel like there's more going on in that.
Yep, it tastes like there's less butter.
Yeah, so it tastes less sickly, but mellower, but with a wider flavour base. Do you know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean.
God, that is the most unnormal description I've ever heard.
I know.
What's got down there?
Boys.
You got a hipster calf down there or something?
Boys.
I wasn't expecting the whole thing.
Now, a good doctor will tell you there is such a thing as too much Hollandaise. Yeah, that's about enough. And that, boys, is how you level up Hollandaise sauce.
I mean, you missed it. I mean, that was not. Yeah. That was purely user error. I'm gonna demolish this.
Just 3 best friends, some Hollandaise sauce.
That's good. That is really good. That is surprisingly good. Not I you know, had expectations.
And it's not too sharp either. Sometimes it cuts through everything else and overpowers the rest
What's
of
the
the dish.
vinegar reduction?
Do you know what I like about Level Ups? Oh, they equip you with the types of things that you make when people come round.
Yeah.
And when you have to pretend that you know something about food and you want to show off a little bit, this is exactly one of those things.
But imagine if you didn't want the poached eggs with this, leveled up scrambled egg, like you did.
Yeah. With hollandaise.
Take the toast out, replace it with a grilled cheese,
Mashed potato on top, meringue buttercream.
bit of crumble, serve it with some garlic bread. Where are you taking it tomorrow?
Congee.
Oh,
Congee.
oh
I know.
mate, that is something that you cannot get wrong.
That is out of the box for us.
Well, I'm going to duck out of here.
Because there's duck in the recipe.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to be funny. Well, didn't work, did it?
Oh.
Click on the left if you missed our last video, or click on the right video for one of our favourites.